Hi, this video is from interview.com. Interview.com is a job portal. If you're looking for a job, you can post your resume with us. In this video, I'm going to talk about what is JUnit, the basics of JUnit. JUnit is a simple open source framework to write and run repeatable tests. It is an instance of XUnit architecture for unit testing frameworks. JUnit, originally written by Eric Gamma and Kent Beck, has been important in the evolution of test-driven development. Test-driven development means I'll first write the test cases, then I will write the real business logic code and try to solve all the test cases that I've written. So what are the benefits? Unit testing belongs to test a single unit of code. Please remember, a single unit of code, which can be a single class for Java. JUnit helps us to code and test both during the development. We can code and test. JUnit ensures that modifications in the code will not break your system without your knowledge. I would say you will become more confident about your code, the business code that you have written. If you have more test code, you'll become more confident, because any point of time it's going to be, you can automatically run it, and if you see the green bar, you'll be more confident. JUnit helps to test legacy code automatically. Say you are developing a Java application for last 2 years and you want to test it automatically, then you can use JUnit test cases, and the time that it takes, it's very less time. If you want to do it manually, it takes a lot of time to do the same thing. So JUnit helps to test the legacy code automatically, and it is less time consuming. It's really useful. Let me explain to you with a picture. So you have a class, class E, and it has, say for example, 2 methods, and it accepts some parameters and returns some parameters. So JUnit test case means, unit test cases means we are going to test independently a unit of method. You have to write test cases to test particularly this method, not the combination of methods. Only an independent unit has to be tested. Say for example, I am writing a test case, test method O. That means the goal is to test only this method, not any other methods, not combination of methods. This test method will focus only on this method. I'll pass some parameters, I'll try to pass all the combination of parameters, and I will check whether the expected result is proper or not. Okay, so the goal is, test method will check only one unit of independent methods. A single method will be tested. That's what the intention is. See, in the same case here, I have a class called factorial and I have a method called calc. We are going to write few test methods which is going to test only this method. So we are going to pass negative number here, we are going to pass more than 12 like 13, 14, some values like that. We are going to expect illegal argument exception. Then we are going to pass 0 and 1, and we are going to cover this area, and we are going to pass a proper values. Say 5 I will pass, and I will check these code. So this is how our test case looks like. Okay, so each method should have this test annotation. If you see here, it comes from org unit, JUnit and test. So in this method, we are going to check for 0. The result is 1, and this method we are going to pass 1, and the expected result is 1. Using assert equals, you can check whether the original value and the expected value are proper or not. If it is not equal, it will fail, and you can see a maroon bar, red bar. And this one is for how many times the factorial. Then this one is for negative number. If you pass negative number, we are expecting an illegal argument exception. So this is how you can mention the expected exception. Then here we are going to pass more than 12. That means again we are going to get, if it is negative, if it is greater than 12, you are going to get illegal argument exception. So this is how you can mention. Okay, I'm going to run this now. Again I'm going to run this. So we have seen here green bar. For all these methods there is a green bar. That means all the test case passed. So this will make you more confident that okay, I have a method and there are a lot of possibilities, and I have covered all the possibilities using the test cases. So this is the benefit of JUnit. Hope this video is useful. Thank you and all the best.